Sipping on a bit of Rennie. Can I get a little Jenny? Feeling heavy, chilling, but I'm...
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister.
I like the beat that you're dancing to. Now I wanna know how it sounds. Of all the things I'm asking you.
Can you hear? Are we clear? Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you're welcome. Are you ready for a bit of Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight. When we
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Starting on the mound in this one, Bruce Zimmerman. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I've no...
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Oh, the throw is wild.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. LeMahieu stands at second with no outs. And it's even up. The pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and that gives them the lead. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Miguel Andujar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch just misses. First and second here, no outs. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That one ripped. And forget it. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Josh.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's one away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
It's Aaron Hicks now. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, DJ LeMahieu.
No, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Bottom of the first. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias.
Leading off for the Orioles.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Batting second. Second baseman.
Jorge Mateo now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Cedric.
I wasn't big thing with a lit brain. Let your hit swing get dumb. Looking at the way that you dance, I want to know where you from.
Cedric Mullins digs in now. And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Stanton is there. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
Do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in is the speedy Oswaldo Cabrera. Zimmerman back to work. There's a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that ball is gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Bruce Zimmerman gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Connor Green, the new pitcher. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next pitch misses way outside.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a count 1-2. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Over to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres will hit next. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In there for strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Makes the grab on the run, and there's two away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Oh, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
That one's in there, 0-1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
I got nothing to lose. You think you got me figured out? There's no way.
And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Fought off foul. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Trey Mancini now. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Hicks is there for it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 2-2. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And it's fouled away. Two now. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. And it hits the fence. And it's a 2-out triple to put the tying run on at third.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So 2 down, and now it's Austin Hayes.
No left fielder. Austin.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
1-0.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton is there and puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it. And the Orioles leave 1. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. On to the 3rd inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Miguel Andujar.
The right fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Green back to work. That one the other way. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So a man aboard, and here is Anthony Rizzo. First offering, and it just misses. That one is absolutely belted. And gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a couple more. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one is hammered right field. That's back. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Oriole Park, still one of the most beautiful ballparks in all of baseball. I can't say another franchise does it better than Baltimore. The opening day ceremony, the players come in from the outfield through the center field wall, long orange carpet, so many fans here. Just a great place.
Hicks in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first, and Hicks is out. That signature warehouse in right field as well. You talk about knowing where you are, a sense of place. I mean, who could forget Griffey hitting the home run off of the warehouse in the home run derby? But always when shots are framed, you see that building, you know exactly where you are. Camden Yards. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
And when teams started building sort of state-of-the-art ballparks, Baltimore was the first organization to do it up the way that they did. Really created a mold for other.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now an 8-0 game. back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Rougned Odor.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
The pitch. There's a strike. Yeah, this really was the first old school new ballpark that we saw in the major leagues. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos, went deep in the ball game last night. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Rizzo makes the play, and there's two down.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one out to right. And just foul. The 0-2. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back now at Oriole Park. Start of the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down.
the batter, the third baseman,
DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Jorge Lopez up and throwing. Hall getting cranked up as well. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. One now. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. At the belt and fires. That's a base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One down. And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. LeMahieu leads off first with one away. In the air, right field. Santander makes the play, and there's two down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Man at first, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In the air, center field. Mullins drifts towards it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for the Yankees as it remains an 8-0 game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Jorge Mateo.
Second baseman.
Convierto en nada, a tu bando. Mala actitud termina llorando. You already know my motto, no me vivo la película. Descarto a todo aquel que use frase tan ridícula. Yo solo hablo lo que vivo. Paguen sudor y sangre por cada rima que escribo. Que el afán y pretensión de vivirte la ilusión de que la vida es una tirilla de ciencia ficción. Una mente atada, un cuento de hada. De que nada de nada en hechos reales fue narrada. Aquí de lunes a domingo le metemos lindo y bello para que no se inunde el cuarto y el agua no llegue al cuello. Pues yo opto por aquello que emane la esencia pura. Belleza cruda. Get down, get down, get down, get down. I'm the man if you're with me, every city in town. Get down, get down, get down. I tell them get down with the get down. I tell them get down with the get down. I tell them get down if you feel me, if you're with me, let me hear you if you're ready, get down. This is how we do, step back, give me room. I'm the bomb, no tick, tick, boom. Sweep your girl off her feet, no room. I be on my race on the track, looking room. That's the sound when the cops out, but it don't matter when we rock out. Everybody, I came to get up, so everybody get down. Get down, get down, get down, get down. I'm the man if you're with me, every city in town. Get down, get down, get down. I tell them get down with the get down. I tell them get down with the get down. I tell them get down if you feel me, if you're with me, let me hear you if you're ready, get down.
Fans, a new season is upon us, filled with hope and optimism for the months ahead. And what better way to stay involved all season long than with a full or partial season ticket plan? Whether you're looking for a handful of marquee games or all 81 home games, we've got a plan to suit every fan's needs. Stop by any stadium ticket window and talk to a representative today.
Yeah, why you play a game? Cause ladies love cool game. Tell me why you play a game? Why you play a game? Why you play a game? See, there's this dame that I met on the train, and I never complain, but she don't dig my game. We never kick it, it's distant whenever we hang. Kinda strange, I wonder if she really knows my name. Usually I don't care, I'm chasing money and fame. Lord, she struck a chord, playing my heartstrings. You don't like me, that's unlikely, high key. She be on the grind just like me, maybe better. Hey, why you play a game? Cause ladies love cool game. Yeah, so tell me why you play a game.
The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Next for the Orioles, the center fielder.
I wasn't kidding with a left brain, let your hip swing get dumb. Looking at the way that you dance, I want to know where you from. Left cheek.
And next for the Orioles,